Welcome to your 15-minute yoga stretch break. This full body flow is perfect for breaking up your day with some movement. Let's meet standing on the mat, feet hip distance. Roll out the shoulders, release tension in the neck. Take a big inhale, lift the left arm up and stretch over towards the right side. Just bending the upper body. Good. Come back center. Inhale the right arm up and exhale, reach over towards the left side. You can gently gaze up towards your arm, grounding both feet into the mat. Inhale, rise up. Bring the feet wider than hip distance, nice wide stance. Squat down, placing the hands on the knees. Dip the left shoulder down, gaze back behind you. Breathe here. Inhale, come center. Exhale, dip the right shoulder down. Gaze back behind the left shoulder. Come back center. Exhale, dive over the legs and the hips high, and then bend into the knees here. So switching sides, bending into the right knee and then the left, swaying the upper body side to side. Just finding some movement here, releasing the low spine. Then come over towards the left side, coming into a low lunge. Drop the back knee down, unfold the back toes, and lift up onto the top of that left knee. Make sure that the left knee is over the left ankle and draw the torso up above the hips. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, mini back bend here. Good, coming back center. Inhale, and as you exhale, open up the elbows, cactus pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open up once more, shine the heart. Inhale, rise. Bring the hands down to frame the front foot, and then exhale, walk the hands back as you flex the left toes. Arms can come up onto the thigh. Good. Inhale, rebend the front knee. And exhale, flex the front toes, walk the hands back. Inhale, rebend the front knee, tuck the back toes, and walk the hands over to the other side. So the right foot is forward now. Draw the right knee directly over the right ankle and come up onto the knee or right below the knee. Breathing here for a few breaths. And then inhale, sweep the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, come back center. Open up, cactus arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open up, cactus. Inhale, lift. Good. Coming back center, draw the hands down to frame the front foot. Exhale, walk the hands back, flex the right toes. Inhale, rebend the knee, sink deeper into your lunge. And exhale, flex the front toes, hinge from the waist so you keep a flat spine instead of rounding here. Inhale, drop it down to your low lunge. And exhale, flex the front toes, hinge, keep a flat spine. Rebending into the front knee. Reframe the front foot with the hands, tuck the back toes, and lift the back foot forward. Separate the feet a little wider than hips distance and come to a forward fold, grabbing onto opposite elbows, releasing the head, the neck, and the shoulders, and just rocking from side to side, continuing to let the entire upper body relax and release forward. Maybe hop up and down, bounce a little bit from side to side, and then bend the left knee, inhale the right arm up, make circles with your right wrist. And exhale, bring that right wrist down. Bend the right knee, inhale the left arm up and make circles with the left wrist. Exhale, bring that hand back down. Clasp the hands behind the hips. Inhale to lift, exhale to send the hands away from the hips. Forehead releases down. Inhale, exhale, arms reach a little further. And then maybe gently moving the head from side to side just to release any tension in the neck. Release the hands down. Inhale, find a flat spine, halfway lengthen. Hands come to shins, gaze is down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up hip level. So sweeping up and around, bending the knees and letting the arms float up towards the hips as you exhale. Then inhale to lift, exhale to sweep. Inhale to lift, exhale to sweep. Beautiful. Then coming back center, come to a comfortable seated position on your mat, cross-legged if that feels good. And then draw the left arm in front of you, bend the right elbow, using that right arm to pull the left arm closer in towards you as you continue to push the left arm into the right arm to create some tension there. And then if it feels good, you can tilt the left ear towards the left shoulder. Breathe here. Good. Now bend the left arm back behind you and grab the left elbow with the right hand. Gently push your head back to release tension in the neck. Pushing into your right hand with your left elbow, creating some tension and deepening the stretch. And then switching sides, grab the right elbow with the left hand and push the right elbow into the left hand. Now drawing that right arm forward and using the left arm as a lever here. Draw the right shoulder down and use that left arm to help get you deeper into the stretch here. Beautiful. Releasing that. Roll out the shoulders and then start to roll the head out nice and slow, being very gentle when you take the neck towards the back. And switching sides, remembering to breathe deep here. Good, and then coming to tabletop position, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Tuck the toes, inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round the spine, look in towards the navel. Inhale, tuck the toes, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine, pushing the palms into the mat. Inhale to drop, exaggerating the motion. Exhale to round. Spread the knees wide and send the hips back for a quick child's pose. And then roll the spine forward just like in cat pose. And as you exhale, send the hips back to child's pose. Inhale, roll the spine forward, and exhale, send the hips back. Inhale to roll it forward. Exhale, send the hips back. Come back to tabletop. Left hand down, right arm opens up towards the sky. And then weave that right arm underneath the left arm for thread the needle, making sure to relax the head and the neck here. Option to find a bind by bending the left arm back behind you towards the right hip crease. Good, and then draw the left hand down, inhale the right arm up, and exhale it back down. Shake out the hips from side to side. And inhale the left arm up. Exhale, tuck the left shoulder, land on the left shoulder, take your time coming down. And maybe finding the same bind on this side if you did so on the other side. Bending the right arm back behind you towards the left hip crease. Keeping the hips stacked over the knees. Release the right arm, press the right hand into the mat to lift you up. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, place the palms down. Good, and just find motion and movement in the upper body and in the hips, releasing for a moment. And then exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips up to a bent knee, downward facing dog. And just breathe here, spreading the fingertips wide, releasing the tension in the face. Good, and then releasing down. Draw your right foot back behind you, coming onto the right toes. And then the left toes will kickstand back behind you. So we're stacking the right arm over the left arm. Lengthen the right arm long over the right ear. And then starting to make big circles with the right arm. Inhaling to lift, exhaling to lower. Come back center, draw the right leg in, draw the left leg out. Kickstand the right toes back behind you, lift the left arm up. One straight line from the right wrist up towards the left fingertips. And then draw the left arm over the left ear. Enjoying that lengthening in the left side body. Maybe you gaze up towards your left arm and then start to make big circles with that left arm. Inhaling to lift, exhaling to lower. Come back center, bring the left foot back in, sink the hips down, child's pose. Arms are long extended in front of you, forehead comes to the mat. Breathing really deep here, breathing new energy into the entire body. Good, and then transitioning to a seated pose. Draw the right leg in towards you, bending the right knee. Extend the left leg long, flexing the left toes. Grab the outer edge of the right foot with the left hand. Find a straight spine and then extend your right arm back behind you as you lift the right leg. You can keep your knee bent here or straighten it out as long as you are able to maintain a straight spine. Untwist, come back center, extend the right leg long, and slowly, using your core, lower the right foot towards the mat. Hug the left knee in towards you, find a straight spine, flex the right toes, grab onto the outer edge of the left foot with the right hand, and lift the left leg up as you open up the left arm back behind you, maintaining a straight spine. Inhaling and exhaling, twist a bit deeper. Inhale. And exhale, come back to center, extend the left leg long, and slowly lower the left foot 1 inch at a time. Keeping the feet flexed, bend the knees, straighten the spine, sit up nice and tall, and then exhale, walk the hands forward and round the spine, maybe grabbing onto the bottoms of the feet. And then sending your feet a little bit further away from you as you inhale to lift. Find a flat spine and exhale, round and release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Let that go. Coming to lying down on your back, hug the knees in towards the chest and draw circles with the knees in one direction and then the other. Draw the arms out to a T, keep the knees together, send the knees over towards the left side as you gaze over the right arm. Take some nice deep breaths here, keeping the eyes closed. Inhale the knees back up to center. Exhale, draw them over to the right side. Gaze over the left shoulder, keeping that left shoulder grounded, keeping the eyes closed, and just enjoying the stretch. Slowly come back center. Draw the right foot out towards the right corner of the mat. Left foot comes out towards the left corner. Palms come facing up by the hips. Closing down the eyes. Take a big inhale, fill up. Deep exhale out the mouth. One more breath, just like that. Big inhale. deep vocal exhale, Shavasana. Feel free to remain in your meditation for as long as your schedule permits. And when you're ready to come out, gently hug the knees in towards the chest and start to rock and roll the spine along the mat until you come all the way up to seated. Straight spine, hands at heart center. We close the practice in gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your stretch break, and I will see you in a video soon. Namaste.